dear people, and welcome to the channel. So today's speaker card is going to be, what is your next happy memory? So you can choose between 3 different piles, and we can see there are cards with different frames and different colors. So this more green, the pink one, and this is blue and green one. And so this is for pile number 1. This is for pile number 2. And this is for pile number 3. So we have the Muse Tarot, we have the Crystal Visions Tarot, and we have also the Light Seer's Tarot. So we're going to look at the cards. There are 2 cards under each frame, and we're going to look at it together. So you take a moment when you're ready. Hello and welcome pile 1 if you have selected the green frame and also the Muse Tarot. This is going to be what is your next happy memory. And thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a great day. So let's see, what are the cards? Let's see, the first card, I haven't looked at them, so we're going to look at it together. First we have the Emperor, this beautiful energy. And then we have the 6 of Voices. Okay, so we're going to frame the first card, and we have the next card kind of to help us with it. So I'm getting kind of 2 messages. For some of you, it's actually that this is an Aries card, so this is like taking lead, being the leader of your own life. For some of you, this is literally, when we have this together with the 6 of Swords here, is that you are changing positions, or you are changing, you're starting a new job that is going to give you a lot of happiness. There is something about a contract, and the Emperor is also Major Arcana, so this is a big change for you, like a happy memory that you are starting this new job, something that is a better place. Maybe you have to travel, but it's something that you're going to use your creativity, it could be spiritual abilities also, your instinct also, but it's also about leading. That you can be, also you can maybe use your skills that haven't used in a long time. So could be like a leadership, or this could also be that you are moving positions in your company, but this is something that's going to give you a lot of happiness, because we're speaking about what is your next happy memory. I'm getting, for a few of you, there is something about relocating, and something that you are leveling up. Maybe a different place that you live, maybe it's a place that is more expensive, or let's say that maybe you lived in a small apartment, you're moving to a big apartment, or to a 2-floor house or something like that. Because as we can see, this is kind of like your higher self in the future, kind of looking back about things were maybe a little bit stagnant. It could be also with relocation, but also about this new position. So let's see, that is going to give you a lot of happiness. The Emperor is a Major Arcana, so there's something big happening. So let's see, pile number 1, beautiful card. We have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, wow, the 3 of Voices in reverse, and this is beautiful to have the 3 of Voices in reverse. And we have also the 10 of Wands in reverse. And back of the deck is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, so the energy, not the gender. This again has to do to a leader position. This is also about following intuition, so an offer coming in for you. This has to do a lot with earth signs such as Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So for some of you, this is literally, there is a better position when it comes to work, more money. It could be a leader position, something that's going to give you a lot of happiness. And again, we can see that you can use your creativity, because we can see that the person here is dressed, with a dress, and there's jewelry, and there's also, for some of you, I'm getting that maybe you're starting something with yourself. You are moving and you're starting a company for yourself. And I split the deck, and we have the 4 of Pentacles, meaning that there's better times when it comes to money and abundance and wealth. So the Ten of Cups is is ultimate happiness, maximum happiness. And this could be, for those of you that joining a new company, a new job, there's this community that you're aligning with together, there's happiness, you work good together, you cooperate good together, but also you can attend to social activities together. When I just said that the sun was just shining here, so beautiful. And the same with the Three of Cups. This is something that you can also share your emotions, you work good together, you understand each other. This is also cooperating, working together. For those of you that are moving, there's a better community. Maybe there's better things that you can attend to around the home, or you can become more creative, or kind of become friends with the neighbors. There's something that is, and I see here also this big Ace of Pentacles, so it is something about relocating or something about money. The Three of Swords in reverse is very good to have, because it's meaning that there's things from the past. It could be disappointments when it comes to where you've been living, maybe felt a little bit outside, or when it comes to working space, maybe a place that was maybe a little bit toxic, or that didn't you felt you were recognized enough or respected, or had some type of acknowledgement, like recognition. So this is in the past, and also there is something that you are also aligning to the better place if you're relocating. The same is with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is, no matter what the next level is here, is that the burdens are down. This is a new cycle for you when it comes to like a new job, money, or relocating. I'm going to take 2 oracle cards, because this is just a small reading today. What is the next happy memory for pile 1? Oops, let's see. Nice. So this is a pen, and this says take note. And this actually reminds me of the old big pens that are steel are able to be purchased. So thank God for that, because they are kind of the original ones. So for some of you, because I'm seeing the pen, there is a contract. If you are, there is a job offer coming in, then you're signing, then there is offer. This could also be that if you are signing for, you're buying a home, or there's some type of loan for mortgage, or there is also some type of lease when it comes to home, you're also signing. So there's something also that you are, this could be also that you've been manifesting, you've been journaling, and things are coming through, so things are coming into fruition. So let's see what is the next oracle card for you, for beautiful pile 1. Let's see what you want us to know. Beautiful. I love this, because we will already mention about the past with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. He says the past is over, literally. And we see this is also a rabbit, could also be a hare. This is also the same as the Emperor Aries card. This is a new card, excuse me. It's a new card, a new spring. New spring, we're still in retrograde. This is a new spring. It's a new beginning for you, a new cycle. This is beautiful. And things, if maybe things were stagnant, there is movement here. It's quite soon. We have also some Leo energy going on here, and both also Libra energy that may be significant. And here we can see here, this says this is a new day. Yes, we're speaking about a new day, a new cycle, a new offer, new alignment, a new contract. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the new and enjoy each and every moment. This is a super beautiful card, because, it's kind of leaving things in the past, healing, just be ready to open up for this new beautiful offer that is coming for you, like this beautiful, happy memory. So, and the back of the deck was actually I open new doors to life, and you literally do, even if you're relocating, or you are starting a new business for yourself, or you're changing a new position. You're opening a new door, literally, like with the key, but also symbolically, a new cycle. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. So it's another confirmation. So this is what I had today. Thank you for watching. I hope it resonated. See you next time. Have a beautiful day. Hello and welcome pile 2. So if you selected this pink frame, we're going to look together what is your next happy memory. I haven't looked at the cards, we're going to look at it together, and thank you for being here, hope you're doing great. So let's see what is the first card. We have the full beautiful Americana. This is a completely new beginning for you. This is kind of new life. You're taking the leap of faith. This is a new change. Let's see what is the next card. Wow, this is the energy of the King of Cups. So this is not gender, this is just the energy. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Zodiac sign, and also Pisces. Well, for some of you, I'm getting actually that there is a love offer coming in. Like this. There's a love offer coming in. Somebody that is opening up themselves to you when it comes to love. And for the most of you, I'm getting this is somebody new because I'm getting like a new beginning with the Fool. This is, I'm getting that after some while, maybe love has been difficult or been stagnant, or you've been single for some time or giving up. This is coming in out quite strongly, quite soon is what I'm getting. And I'm seeing all this pink energy, this love energy actually coming in. But I'm getting that you will open to it after some while that maybe things were stagnant or you gave up on love. So let's see for pile 2. So what are the messages? What is the next happy memory? Well, we have the King of Wands. Wow, for some of you, actually, you have 2 love offers coming in. Wow, Queen of Wands. Wow, I've shuffled the cards, in front of the camera, and this is what is coming. This is quite powerful. This is a couple. This is a divine counterpart. For some of you, I'm getting actually, when it comes to love, this is all this fiery energy. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, and we are actually in Leo season. I know that Leo season is going to be very significant for many people that's starting new love relationships, but it's also some people from the past try to come back. So for most of you, this is a new person. For others of you, this is actually, you have a choice between 2 people, one new person, and one that you maybe have been on a twin flame journey. That is coming in now during Leo season. That has finally the confidence, maybe done some healing work, shadow work, and is approaching you. Because now they understand, maybe what they lost or what they didn't have the courage to show their feelings before, or there were some abandonment issues, anxious attachment. It could also be. So definitely love coming in. Let's see. Yes. This is the Judgment card here. Another Major Arcana. So for some of you, there is this new thing. For others of you, there's 2 things. And this is somebody that actually had, this Scorpio energy also, had a wake up. The Judgment card is a wake up. They finally woke up and epiphany, like, wow, I want my twin flame. But you use your intuition and your discernment. It's up to you, if you want this person back, if this person has done their work, or if this is a new one. There's a lot to do. It could be quite complicated, a twin flame journey. I'm not going to take this now, but doing in another reading, we'll take a twin flame reading. But it's up to you what you want to choose. But there's a choice when it comes to love. It will be like but happy in memory. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups. I mean, love. We cannot express that even more. This is the 10 of Cups coming. This ultimate happiness when it comes to love. This is, you could have the possibility to marry the new person, or if there's between 2 people, the twin flame person, your divine counterpart, or choosing a new person. And you have also the possibility to get married, move together, and have family, if that's what you wish. So 10 of Cups is also one of the happiest cards, a lot of happiness. I'm getting maybe this is something that's happening between now and also Scorpio season, because you have a lot of Scorpio energy. That's October to November. And what was the back of the deck? Yes. Exactly. You have the possibility to choose after maybe difficult times or so. So let's see what is the one oracle card for you. Pile 2. Fairy circle portal, beautiful. Well, reminds me actually about a ring, commitment. This is a new portal. Maybe you're going to feel like you are like living in a fairy tale, you know, when you have may completely love somebody that wants to offer a love and really work for it, you know. Or this is maybe somebody from the past also in addition that wants to, you know, compete for your heart. This is super, super beautiful. So it's just a confirmation you're entering this a commitment cycle when it comes to love, and you have now the time to choose, you know, you take your time what you want to choose and what you go for. So we're going to have one more card here. Let's see what my message for 2. Okay, 2 cards. I'm getting 2 cards. Let's see. Okay, here it says, second universe and all life loves and supports me. Of course, you're opening up to love. I mentioned maybe it's been a time since you were in a loving committed relationship, and now for some of you have 2. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and applies me with more good than I can imagine. Yeah, you know, with this beautiful love offered is commitment coming in with the 10 of Cups. Even though it's a new love or past love, or it's extremely nice and beautiful. So definitely love is coming in for you. There's love offer. So this is kind of your next happy memory, which is super, super nice and super beautiful. And you have also experienced love wherever I go. And strawberries may also be significant. Love is everywhere, and I'm loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. It could be also that you have done some rituals or something, you know, to change the trajectory or something, and now you're finally accepting love, taking a leap of faith. People, you know, are also taking the leap of faith. Super beautiful. So this is what I had for you, and this is the next happy memory. Thank you for watching. I hope it resonated. Have a great day. So hello and welcome, pile 3. If you selected this green blue frame and the lights here started, this is going to be what is your next happy memory. All the other piles were quite exciting actually. So thank you for being here and hope you're doing great. So let's see, first of all, I haven't seen the cards, we're going to look at them together. So first we have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, nice. Wow, the Star. Okay, super interesting. There is movement coming in for you. For some of you, there is, I'm getting an important travel that you've been manifesting. Because I can see for some of you, it's a big boat trip. Maybe you're going to go on a cruise or something. There's also something maybe about relocating something. We'll come back to that. But what is interesting here, this Aquarius energy, and this is a card about Aquarius. Maybe you have that strongly in your chart, or is something that has to do. The Star is also about a wish fulfillment. So this is a wish that you've been having. This is also about healing. This is also about balance. The Star here, that is also this Aquarius energy, and the next air season we have is in Libra, so between now and Libra may be significant. What is interesting is that we have Aquarius is changing nodes at the end of July. That is quite significant. And we have also on the 29th of July we have a full moon in Aquarius. That may be very significant for you, something that maybe is happening between then and the next full moon, that is actually an eclipse in a Pisces zodiac sign. So let's see, I'm gonna take the cards and let's see what more can we know about this. The wish fulfillment, maybe like we mentioned, travel, something that you've been manifesting for a long time. So let's see. Pile number 3. What is the next happy moment? For traveling or relocating. 3 of Swords. It's positive. I'm come back to that. The 4 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. The Page of Wands. Okay, and then get a channel message. The Spirit wants me to have another row on top of this. Okay, so this is something that maybe you've been trying to manifest for a long time. Maybe that you felt a little bit sad, disappointed, heartbreak. I'm getting again, this is something about relocating, because there's still with Swords, I'm getting something about you didn't feel at home or something, but it's also something about a big trip for some of you. It's kind of divided, this pile. Here as we can see, there's sad times or boring times, or maybe you gave up. Here is the new one, there's the colors. Here is I'm getting for some of you, is actually this is a big trip coming in for you that is possible, the next happy memory. For us of you, it's relocating. This is also something to do with the past, we're going for the 4 to the 5 of Cups. And as we can see, maybe you feel that things are lost or it's not possible. But as you can see here, there is the cup remaining. And here is the cup. Very significant symbolism. You have the cup that you had always been there, meaning that the wish was not forgotten, or the divine, the universe where you believe in, didn't forget about the wish. The wish is coming here, and it's again and getting, traveling, relocating. There's something also about something outside of in nature. Here it is. Here is it offered to you, and here it's happening. This is the excitement, the happiness about this new journey is what I'm getting. But as I was told to take 4 more cards on top, so I'm going to do that. King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles, a lot of 4s, maybe you're seeing 4, 4, 4. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and back of the deck, the Queen of Swords. So again, you're changing your point of view about something. There's again the Aquarius energy, Libra and Gemini, and now things are changing. So I'm getting for some of you, again, this is traveling. It's kind of in the top of a mountain. For most of you, there is a new place that you're moving. It could be another country. We see a lot of birds also in these cards. That is communication coming in about this new thing. So again, we can see a home with the energy of the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is relocating for some of you, a new home where you feel safe, comfortable, happy. For others of you, this is your traveling. Because see, with all the books, reminds me also of some type of atlas, with all the countries, and like I'm seeing like a globe. Here again, this 4 of Pentacles has also to do with a new home, relocating, and also they could be traveling maybe to the desert, maybe to Africa. The energy of the Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer zodiac sign, and also Pisces. And I mentioned that the nodes are changing in Pisces and also Aquarius, which is significant. And another thing is, I mentioned that maybe the full moon, the 29th of Aquarius, 29th of July, that is in Aquarius, and I think it's about the 27th, 28th full moon in August. This is an eclipse, full moon eclipse, quite powerful one, also in Aquarius, and then it's changing to Pisces. So maybe something significant between the end of July to the end of August. Here's your follow intuition. Here is your wish. Here is the wish that always been next to you, that you maybe gave up on, or you had a long time coming. Here it is, your wish. Here is offering to you. You're holding it here. You're holding it here. And you're so thankful, giving thanks. Maybe you're also doing some type of thanks ritual or something. But again, I'm seeing traveling. I'm seeing water traveling could be. And I'm seeing relocating, because now you feel at home. You're kind of in alignment with yourself. And this is the same energy. This is the High Priestess. And this is also following your intuition. So you can see both have these eyes closed. There is some type of movement after things have been in stagnation. And again, this could be everything from relocation, or that you are traveling to a beautiful place that you wanted for a long time. and because this is the card of the, outside the box of the deck, is super significant. So I'm going to take 2 oracle cards for you. Pile 3. What is the message about the next happy memory? It says actually memory. Okay, so this could be maybe that you are traveling to a trip and you're filming the trip and you're having this beautiful memory, something that you can look back to with happiness. And for those of you, I'm seeing a home again, because when you put in the old times, when you put the VGAs, it was at home. You put it and you can see a film that gave you happiness, or like a memory, something that was happen. Really, really nice. So I'm going to take the last oracle card for today, because this was supposed to be a short one about your next happy memory. So let's see what is it. Oh, this came. Okay, nice. You have to. First one, it says, I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income. Nice. And the King of Pentacles is also the energy about that you will have the money to relocate or the money to have this travel. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I'm an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I'm blessed beyond any fondest dreams. And this is again like the star. This is a dandelion. So this is a wish come true. We'll put it like this, I think, maybe like this in between those two. And the next card that you had, it says, I'm flexible and flowing. And again, I'm getting flowing, actually, that you are flying, you're flexible, you're moving, there's something that is changing for you. I'm open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Beautiful. So this is what I have for you, and I hope it resonated with this happy memory. And have a nice day, and see you.